Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's chosen to go back. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barella chooses to go back. Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Interesting ball. Dembele. Barella. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Now this... He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's Jorginho. Italy are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well,
and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Di Marco. Out to the right. Now it's Chiesa. Di Lorenzo. Italy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jorginho. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Griezmann. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Chiesa. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. Scamacca. And here's Pellegrini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barella. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Koundé. Now Saliba. Conte. Camavinga. Looks for the finish! Conte. And he's had it nicked away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? Conte. And Hernandez. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jorginho. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hernandez. And it's Conte. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. Jorginho. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Mignon punts it upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! And here's Scamacca. Can he finish?
Italy certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in here. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Di Lorenzo crosses. Saliba attempts a clearance. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Scamacca. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fratesi. Barella.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He came in hard, very hard. Now Fratesi. Di Lorenzo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. Oh, great chance! And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets a good foot in there. He's shifting through the gears here. Wriggles his way through. Fratesi. A real chance if he can get through. Dembele. Barella. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. He is through here. And that was very necessary. Hernandez. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Jorginho. Di Marco. Jorginho. Italy still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Di Marco makes the interception. Barella. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Jorginho. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass isn't the best. Jorginho. Scamacca. Now Di Marco. Pellegrini. Barella opts to play it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, important interception. Upamecano is fouled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.600.
Crunching tackle. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dembele.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fratesi. Di Marco. And it's Jorginho. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Koundé with the clearance. Thuram.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's got away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And that has been slung wide. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, just there's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Olise. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Di Marco wins the duel this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Di Marco. And he's been shifted off it. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fratesi. Distributed tidily. Di Lorenzo. And here's Chiesa. That's a lovely pass. Barella. He's gone for goal! Conte. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Played into space out wide. Di Marco. Barella. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barella.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Di Marco. Olise. Camavinga. Fratesi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's a really well-measured ball. Moved on forwards. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barella. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France.
Chiesa! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Koundé, Dembele, Jorginho, Barella, Pellegrini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Mbappe. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Fiddles it through. Di Lorenzo gets flagged offside. Pellegrini. Scamacca is onto this. And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Has a look and plays it forward. Bastoni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's been taken short. Tries the cross. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been won straight back. Dembele's... It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bratesi. So we're still where we started right now. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Thuram. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Chiesa. Interesting ball. Conte. Threads one in.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's neat.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barella, that's a sharp pass. Very nicely done.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Got a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Camavinga. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiesa. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Di Lorenzo, he's gone for goal! France are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Upamecano, and it's Conte. And he's been shifted off it. And it's lofted through here. Dembele finds himself offside.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Hernandez. Griezmann. For Conte. Nice physical challenge. And he's managed to get free. Fratesi. Barella. Pellegrini. And here's Scamacca. Camavinga. It's Thuram. Thuram has got himself a free kick. Saliba. Hernandez. Mbappe. Di Lorenzo proves too strong. Over to the other side. Now it's Pellegrini. To Barella. Pellegrini. Fratesi. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga. Now Griezmann. And it's Conte. And it's Dembele. Barella. Scamacca. And here's Chiesa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he was quick to react. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Scamacca. Pellegrini takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Chiesa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. Barella. Shifted upfield. Now DiMarco. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Conte. And here's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pellegrini. Fratesi. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
DiMarco is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's good defensive concentration.
Fratesi. And it's Jorginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. DiMarco makes the interception. Works it forward. That's very neat. It's a loose ball. And it's Jorginho. Barella. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Jorginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Fratesi. It's a really well-measured ball. Di Lorenzo.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Griezmann. Thuram. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Fratesi with a definite foul there. And it's Griezmann. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fratesi. DiMarco bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Conte. He's gone forward. That is good strength. Now it's Griezmann. Fratesi. Barella. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Di Lorenzo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dembele. He has found the way through, and he's in on goal. Hits one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? They are rampant. And And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. France choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcola. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Incoming cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Pellegrini. To Barella.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Griezmann. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fratesi plays a sharp little ball here. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bastoni. Barella. Nice ball, and he's in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So the perfect chance to get one back. DiMarco is behind this one. He's having a go. It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco plays it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Jorginho.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Barcola. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Upamecano.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Footballing width usually identifies with...
And that is as far as it goes. Italy cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
La alineación del Barcelona es...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in... Gavi! That carried quite a threat. That's a good ball played into space. Rudiger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koundé. Rudiger. For Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. And Dani Ceballos. Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. Fran Garcia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking into...
And here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Rafinha with the short one. Rudiger did well to stay calm there. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ceballos. Ball played for Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onside. Cleared away. Gavi. And he was quick to react. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodrigo. Oh, that was vital. Casado. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Pedri. Gavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gavi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous! Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ceballos. Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gently done. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ceballos. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Balde.
Pretty robust defending.
Casado. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Ceballos, played out to the right. He is through here. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gavi. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And here's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what has happened here? That's a big chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Here we go again, then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Balde. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Koundé.
Barcelona have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Lucas Vazquez gets over and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Passes short and sharp. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri! Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Look at the space here. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Ceballos. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Valverde looks to clip it forward. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Casado. And Koundé. Dinks one through. Ball's gone out of play. Koundé. There's the shot! Rodrigo, looking for options for movement. Pedri. Valde. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Koundé makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo. Good, strong midfield running here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Ceballos. For Valverde. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Casado. Balde. That's headed upfield. Goulet. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. Valverde. For Lucas Vazquez. That's Brahim Diaz. Ceballos. Over to the left. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Casado. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Lewandowski. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Casado. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Casado. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Lucas Vázquez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. That's very neat. Valde. Now it's Rafinha. That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, how will we look back on that?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rudiger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling... Ah, he's given it away! Pedri. Gavi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Looking tidy in possession here. Tchouaméni. And Garcia. Valverde. That's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Ceballos. Lewandowski tries to dink it through. Rafinha with a definite foul there. Rudiger. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Casado. Yamal. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kubasi. Gavi. Now Casado. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gavi. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Lewandowski. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Casado. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fran Garcia. And here's Yamal. Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sends it crossfield. Rafinha. Bellingham. Valverde. And Rodrigo. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Pedri. Gavi. Pressing high and with purpose. Ceballos. And it's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ceballos. Bellingham. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this is a great position. It's a goal kick. Casado. It's Gavi. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. Gavi. Gives it back. And now the hit. Rising over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gavi. And he was quick to react. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo stood his ground strongly. Lucas Vazquez got a long way forward to join the attack. Araujo. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Koundé. Rafinha chasing after it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewandowski.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. That's a nicely measured pass. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Valde. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Half-time getting close now. That's an errant pass. Tchouameni with the clearance. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Played out to the left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Gently done. Ceballos. Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lucas Vazquez gets across to intercept that. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Out of play for a throw. Lucas Vazquez. And Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Dani Ceballos. Balde simply refused to be outdone there. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez drives forward on the overlap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valde. Rafinha. Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fran Garcia. Great run on the overlap here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rodrigo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Lucas Vasquez. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Rudiger.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. And Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Casado. And Balde. Rafinha. Bellingham. Balde. Pedri. Valverde. That's a sharp pass. That has been slung wide. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Casado. Koundé. It's Gavi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pedri. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lewandowski. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The message is clear, none shall pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ceballos. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's gone back. There's the hit! Brahim Diaz gets it clear. Kubasi. Casado. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. He is just caressing the ball. Ceballos. He's going for goal! In he goes again! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ceballos. Rafinha chasing after it. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rafinha goes short, played out to the left flank, backward it goes, he's tried one! And that has sent him sprawling. Decent hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
That'll be a throw. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is ended up in no man's land. Joelinton gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's an excellent runner with the ball, Peter. Sometimes teams just can't seem to get their passing game going, and that's when this guy comes into his own, because he can take his man on and create some chaos in that opposition defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gonzalez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson. No, that's been intercepted. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Joelinton. McAllister. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's whipped it across. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gonzalez. Oh, it's come loose. Out for a throw. Ball's out once more. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Joelinton. Joelinton will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Backward it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kral. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Now it's Joelinton, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Lobbed in behind. And another try! They just took too long getting forward.
Joelinton cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And it's Neymar. Robertson, played out wide, back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kral. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Cole, nicely spread. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Joelinton showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It'll be a throw-in. Cole. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kumbula. Gently done.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Kral.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
That is lovely. Chance! And again! Oh, it's come, and he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Neymar. For Joelinton. Plays a delicate ball. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Caicedo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Foden. Oh, a delicate chip through. Foden! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kumbula. Gonzalez. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barcelona are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been knocked clear. Shot at goal! Yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Chance to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ribery. And that will be it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Demos la enhorabuena a nuestros jugadores que lo han dado
So
todo
just
en
time
el
for me to
campo.
say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone who's...
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk. Cole. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Caicedo. Robertson. To McAllister. And now the hit! That's a half-decent try.
McAllister just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's good running with the ball. Mixture